Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Come up here, you silly. Get out of those pants. Those aren't your pants. That's just a fact. They're not your pants, you fucking dumbass. Wear your own pants. Don't wear my pants. Get out of my room. No, I'm just kidding. You stay. For now. Until I ask you to leave. Respectfully. But firmly. Anyway, this is part 2. This is part deuce of a video. That the first part came out on Monday. This is on Wednesday. I'm recording this at the same time as everything else, but I split the video into 2 parts because the whole thing together was like an hour and 20 minutes, and no one wants to watch that. So, I split it into 2 parts. They're still long parts, but I thought, hey, 40 minutes is bearable. So, why not? Why not just split it up? And then you can have 2 parts. And you don't even have to watch either of the parts if you don't want to. You can skip one of them. I mean, you should watch both of them. I want the views and not the money. I don't have money. But you should watch both of them, but you don't have to, technically. But I just want to tell you, this is part 2 of a video. If you're not aware, the title already says part 2. But just in case you're dumb and you can't read, this is part 2 of a video. I know you can hear, or at least use subtitles. So, you can do that. Are there even subtitles in my video? Probably not. Okay, so have fun with that. Then also, if you're using subtitles, that means you can read. So that means you'd be able to read the title. So either way, you should be able to do it. If you can't read or hear, then I don't think you care about YouTube. So, sounds good? Okay. That's really great. Anyway, watch the video. Here, I told you, you gotta leave my room. I mean, I know, it's fine, really. I'm not too upset, but it's like, this is my room. So, you do kind of have to leave. So, here you go. Just right there. Floating in a real sensory deprivation tank. Honestly, about as good as like when they made it themselves. Because like the one when they made it themselves, it's the factor of just like the shoddiness of it, and just like kind of how stupid it is, and like they're able to make more jokes out of it. Whereas this one, it's like there's more like entertainment factor kind of versus just like comedy, like just pure entertainment, just because it's like an actual like professional thing and they're like able to actually do it and there's stuff that way, but it's not as funny throughout. So, or at least there's not even like as many attempts at comedy. So I'm gonna also put this one. I'm gonna put this one with the making your own. I'm gonna put this one in D tier. Oh boy, how long has this been? Like 40 minutes. Oh god, we're creeping up on 40 minutes. This is bad. How many more do we have? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. We have 46 more videos. We have 46 more to go. So I'm not even halfway through this. But we're gonna do all of it right now. All right. Let's do a little lightning round for the next ones. Actually no, we'll do this one, and then we'll do lightning round for the next 10. All right. So this next one, Mark reviews the Impossible Burger, but there's a looming sense of impending doom. Real good video. It set up the whole thing. It ran on for like a month of Mark getting the chance to shoot Ethan with a paintball gun at any random time, which honestly Ethan was super dumb for even taking that in the first place. Like he even said, like, this is so much worse. It's like, yeah, why don't you just get shot right there when you know it's coming versus just like any random time where Mark's just like, alright, just fucking get shot. And you're not necessarily going to have as much padding on then. And also just like the concept of it. the whole like he flips over and it's like, and it just dies. Oh man. Okay. I would say pretty good. and it set up something for a good long run. A tier. Solid A tier video. Yeah, A and C are tied for the number one highest amount of videos, which you need AC if you want to be cool. Alright, speed one. Alright, we made new paintings of each other. Pretty good video. They were naked and kind of funny just because of the awkwardness because they're naked. I'm going to put this one in B tier. It goes in B. It's probably going to take me longer to just like resize these rather than actually like saying them. Alright, you made beautiful music for the barrel, but only one could win. This is F tier. It's an announcement video. It's stupid. Whatever. They're just announcing the thing, and they announced where you can be nice to other people, but who wants to be nice to other people, right? F tier. We had to drink each other's pee. Great concepts. It's been done a ton of times before, kind of overdone, and like they explained that, but just explaining it doesn't make up for it. Still a great video nonetheless. B tier. We're gonna put it in B. Put it in B. I think these have gone steadily up. Accidentally, I'm gonna fix them real quick. Real quick. Just move them down. Just move them down. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Ethan explores Mark's haunted basement. Really cool. There's a little bit of horror element in there. And that's always fun. And not as much comedy in there, but the horror element is pretty cool. C tier. But alright. Giving away our million subscriber gold play button. Very wholesome. Not a ton of content there though, so that takes away from the video quality. So I think it's gonna go in E tier because it does have a redeeming quality of wholesomeness, but it's not as good content wise. Alright. Next up, Ethan's relaxing and totally normal nail salon. Existential crisis is the only thing that I have to say. Existential crisis. Hold on, I'm just gonna like fix these. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I gotta fix it. I gotta fix it. That goes there. And actually no, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. And it's wrong. I'm just gonna fix this real quick. I'm fixing it real quick. Really quick, I'm fixing it. Just really, really quick. I'm fixing. Alright, that's right there. Right there. Is it before that? No, it is after. It is very much after. It's right there. Right there. And then I don't think there was anything else I need to fix. We made new paint. Yeah, okay. Made beautiful music was after, and then drink pee, and then, oh, the, exploring Mark Eden's, haunted basement. Nope, that's destroying the van. This is taking longer than I want it to. In the exploring Mark's haunted basement. There it is. This is the last one that I need to fix where it is. It's right there. Is it after play button? No, it's right before play button. Oh boy, I'm such a fool. Dream P explaining, yeah, and then yeah, okay. So that's great. So existential crisis. Really, all you gotta say about this video to know exactly what's going on. First in Mark, and then in Ethan. Pretty relaxing video. A little boring, but kind of funny. D tier. Alright. Taped and Afraid. It's an alright one. Ethan attempts art and is kind of stupid. Basically the baseline for Mark and Ethan content. Not even his honest content. Just the baseline for Mark and Ethan content. So, kind of boring. Kind of overdone a little bit. But still funny. D tier. D tier video. Alright, what was the most painful thing we've ever endured? You get to hear more stories from Mark and Ethan. That's good. And there's some funny things in there a little bit. It's a bit of it off. It's a bit of it off. Definitely. I will put that in C tier. Because not too much comedy, but good stories. So it's average. Please line up. Thank you. Alright, donating toys to charity with Jacksepticeye. It's an announcement video, but it's a different type of announcement video, kind of. Because there's actual content there, but it's still an announcement video, so it sucks. E tier. E for E Markiplier. E for, was that the bite of 87? Okay. Is that lined up? It's not, but it's better than lined up. It's better. Harnessing our dog's unlimited energy. This one. Great video. Love this video. Really, really good. That's all you really have to say. Not superbly supreme, like my new hoodie and fanny pack, but still a great, awesome video. A for awesome. Alright, we're going to be done with the speed round for now. I think we're gonna go back into it, because now we got 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. We got 35 left. Ooh, only 35? Really? That little? Alright. Santa's mukbang. Drinking 1 gallon of eggnog. This one, a lot of nice Jim Carrey, How the Grinch Stole Christmas references. Kind of cool just watching them suffer. Real sick. Also made me feel real sick. This one, very reminiscent of the hot dog video. So I think it should go in the same tier. We need to give B tier some more love. We need to give B tier some more. So here you go. Here's a new contender for B tier. Flip. A little more. Move that over. Move that over, you bitch. Alright. Forcibly turning Mark into Santa Claus against his will. Not a great video. Not great. It's just like, it's kind of like Play-Doh Thanksgiving, where it's just kind of like a shout-out holiday thing. Like, the Santa's mukbang was better, definitely. But it's alright. There's some funny bits in there. It's definitely better than Play-Doh Thanksgiving. So I think this would sit firmly in E tier. E tier Udisadis. Is that good or bad? Probably. That's good enough. Alright. Preserving ourselves in wax. The second video with Sean. It's pretty good. There's some great bits in there. It's a better video with Sean than the donating toys. It's like, yeah, it's nice that they're donating toys, but it's like, that's not what we're judging this on. We're judging on how good of a video it is, not judging on how good of an action it is. And for that, it's stupid. It's stupid, it sucks. But this one, however, great. Amazing bits. Everyone goes insane, basically. Except they don't say that everyone's going insane. It just happens. They're not like, oh, we're all going insane. It's like, nope, it just happens. So for that, I think this deserves a solid S tier. I think this is going in S tier because S for Sean. S for Sean, man. It's very good. It's a very good one. It's a good one. Beating inanimate objects to death. We get to hear a few more stories out of Mark and Ethan. Mostly Mark. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. But, just get to see them smash things and also not smash things. My favorite part is just Ethan has plates and he just has one and Mark's just like, okay, drop it. He just sets it down on the ground. It's like, dude, the point of this is to break things. And that's the joke, everybody. Another episode of Nick Explains the Joke. So, I think this one, that was weird. What happened? Oh, okay, I rotated it weird. But that doesn't matter. Sometimes it gets rotated beer. Sometimes it happens. That happens. And we just have to deal with it. We make our choices in life, and then we just have to deal with them. This is going in B tier because it would make them angry, and then they would want to smash more stuff. So, B tier. Emotional pain versus physical pain, which is worse? More stories. Lot of good stories in there. I don't know if I want to say good stories. A lot of stories in there. It's, as far as how good the video is, it's not much better than the regular pain video. It's like, okay, it's like a little twist on it, but it's like, that doesn't really bump it up at all. So, I'm gonna put this still right there with the physical pain video. Right in C tier. Right there. There we go. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We got 30 more videos. Alright. You want to go for a new speed round? Okay. Duct tape crucifixion. Don't tell Amy. Amy would never find it in B tier. She would never find it there. So we're going to put it there. Right there. Alright. You blink, you lose. I think if you blinked during this video, then you would miss part of the content, so that's not good. You don't want to miss any of this fresh content. S tier. S tier video. S tier thumbnail, S tier video. 2 grown men attempt the presidential fitness test. A lot of expectations of Le Presidente in this video. Harping down on the boys to get their fit on. And I'm not a huge fan of that. And Mark put a hole in his wall. That's kind of cool. B tier. We took the polar plunge. Another announcement video. F tier. F tier, F tier, F tier. Put it in F. Go call Jeff. My name is Jeff. That's right. Hiding our sins from Amy's holy papers. One of my favorite parts of this video is that they say Amy's coming home, and she was filming the polar plunge video. So, that's cool. Kind of funny. Just watching them run around, be idiots, always good time. B tier. We eat bugs. People have done it before, but that doesn't make it any less interesting. Because Ethan really psyched himself up and chomped that bug real hard. A tier. A tier. Just watching them squirm around and also not squirm around because they're like, oh, you shouldn't squirm around. Actually, another thing about that's kind of boring. B tier. Going down to B tier. B for bug. That's a better rating scale. B for bug. DIY bungee jump. I love this video. Very, very funny. It's going to go in A tier. Just because the whole thing with them rocketing their intestines out of their asshole. And just like the whole situation of just like making this thing where they're just bungee jumping. That's kind of funny. Alright, we had the best thumbnails on YouTube. I watched a video earlier of Matthias reacting to this video, and it was kind of whack. It was definitely a bit, but it was just like him and his crew were like super upset at this video. They thought they totally trashed him, and they're basically just like, yeah, Matthias' thumbnails are really good, but they're kind of similar. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is that they're looking at thumbnails, and they're just rating thumbnails. There's some comedy bits sprinkled in the mix, but it's more just like a review thing. C tier. Who can make themselves taller? This video, kind of funny, but it also kind of sucks. This is one of the ones that I would probably skip over, but like the Chubby Gummy Challenge, I would look at it, and I would watch it back, and I would be like, oh, okay, that was actually better than I thought it was going to be. D tier, right along with the Chubby Gummy Challenge. Sensory Overload Tank. I love this one. Way better than the other Sensory Overload, or not Sensory Overload, the Sensory Deprivation ones. A lot better. Not the greatest video. It's not better than the Meat Mistake or 1 Man 100 Accents. Not as good as those. B tier. A lot in B tier right now. Because there's a lot of good videos, but like some of them fall a little short. Alright. We're going to hold our horses for a little bit. We've got 20 videos left, and we've been going for, I think, almost an hour. So I think let's take our actually no we'll speed around this next round real quick, even quicker than the last one. Recreating ourselves as a mannequin. I'm not even gonna explain. Recreating ourselves as a mannequin. D tier. D tier. I'm not even gonna explain myself for these next 5. That was the first one of the 5. Oh shit, it's not lined up right. Super fast, faster than you've ever seen. We took an IQ test. Kind of boring. D tier. Boom. I explained myself a little bit, but I did it quickly. Ethan finally becomes a man. Gets shot. B tier. Actually, no, A tier. I'm putting an A. A. That's pretty good. Mark and Ethan go casket shopping. E tier. I'm sorry, Isabella. Isabella is cute and all, but it's like, the video's not that good, so what does it even matter? We take a lie detector test. Kind of cool, kind of funny. B tier. And, alright. We're going to cool our jets a little bit. And, speaking of jets, let's talk about the jets in the hot tub. Learning to breathe underwater. I love this video. This one I think is really good. Just because also like the concept of just them holding their breath underwater. Not super funny, but really entertaining. It's really, really entertaining. Just kind of like it's just them doing it, and then like antics in between. I really like it, but I can't put it any higher than a B. But honestly, I don't even know if it belongs in B. I'm gonna put it in C. Because, like, it's them doing it, looking at it objectively. I technically don't have to look at it objectively, but I kind of will. Because it's, like, I can tell that it's not, honestly, that great of a video. I don't like it that much. It's just kind of, it's just, like, my super weird taste. It's, like, that's a C tier video. It's still average. Fixing Mark's hole with ramen, but every time we add glue, we get 5% closer to God. This video confused the hell out of me, which was its goal, but it makes it hard to watch. It was really hard to watch, and I could barely follow it most of the time because I was just focused on the effects versus what they were actually saying. Because they were saying shit, which was probably funny, but I couldn't pay attention to it. So that's going in E tier. Alright, Mark steals Ethan's face. Kind of just a classic, like, crafty sort of thing that they do. It's a good video, and I don't know, it's kind of just they do it, and it turns out alright. Not super great for content. I think the biggest joke is just like, oh, Ethan might not be able to breathe, might suffocate. Ooh. It's going in D tier. It's going there, and you can't stop me. Alright. You breathe, you die. Not as good as you blink, you lose. Kind of the same concept. It was kind of cool seeing they did holding your breath underwater, and then did you breathe, you die. But not as good. Not even better than the stuff in A tier. Honestly, I think I'm going to put this in C tier. Because it was funnier than the breathing underwater. But, I don't know. Just something about it just doesn't hit me quite right. It's going in B tier. Two absolute beginners experience the dancing glory that is salsa. Pretty good video. Their instructor was cool. Cooler than the other, like, specialists that they've met. I think this goes in B tier. I think it goes in B tier. I think it should go there, along with, like, lie detector stuff. Kind of, like, similar vibes going from it. A lot of good stuff that went on in that video. But, I don't know. They're not super appealing, I don't think, of a video. Just, like, to someone from the outside. Speaking of unappealing videos, DIY Geriatric Simulator. This one... It's kind of funny. It's funny. It's definitely funny. But I think this one is like the biggest effect, has like the biggest effect of like not wanting to click on it, but then when you watch it, it's like funny. It's funny. It's a lot funnier than you thought. It's like this one definitely is like the biggest one because like this does not look like a very great video, but then when you watch it, it's pretty funny. It's pretty good. So I think just like the unexpectedness of that, more so than like the others like that, bumps it up higher than those. It's like those are in D tier. I think this goes in C tier. I think that's where this one belongs. Okay, this is How We'll Die. I don't even remember this video. Hold on. I think I'm just gonna watch like a 5-second clip from it, just like see what it's like. I don't even honestly remember this video. I don't remember what happened. Let's see. Just go right on over.
If you shop on Amazon,
you guys won't get to see the videos because I'm not giving away any of this stuff. Oh yeah, it was a tier list of ways of a tier list. Hey, it was a tier list too. This is a tier list. That's a tier list. Everything's a tier list. So that's kind of cool. But honestly, I think just by the fact that I don't even remember it, it was a good video. I think just based upon the fact that I don't even remember it, it has to go in E tier. It's like, this was a recent video. This was like within like the last like week or so. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this was within the last 2 weeks. This was like 9 videos ago. Which I even have the one that came out today, actually. Mark Punishes Ethan. I have that one in here. But like, just the fact that that was recent and I don't even remember it, that knocks it way down. It's like, clearly that was not that great of a video. Alright, we cryogenically freeze ourselves. It was alright. It seemed in this one, it was a little more uncomfortable, more awkward, because, like, with the other, like, specialist videos, they seemed, like, very respectful of, like, their stuff, which I assume they weren't, like, trying to, like, be an ass to, like, this guy, but it just seemed like more in this one, like, the guy was just like, oh, these assholes here, these fucking losers, and there's, I don't know, it seemed like a weird disconnect for me, at least that's what I was getting. A little awkward, but still a good video despite that. I think, what's my highest one is that. Don't have any other more like that. I think C tier. C for cryogenic. That's what that is. Alright. This is what being tased feels like. Very underwhelming of a video, but on purpose. So that doesn't knock it down so far, but just because it's on purpose doesn't mean it's good. E tier. E for electrocution. Yeah, Mark gets tased, and then Ethan doesn't. Because it's like, he says he doesn't want to be tased, which I'm fine with that. But as far as content, hey, I'm a hungry little boy. I want my content. I want it in my belly. If you're not going to give me my content, then who is? Who on YouTube is going to do that? Not this video. So that's not good. What happens when the YouTube channel dies? I fucking love this video. This video has one of the best, like, just laugh moments in this entire thing so far. I think this and, like, helium therapy are, like, my favorites. This one, oh my god, they're watching, like, the kid who does the freak out and he shoves the remote up his ass and they all start dying. Oh my god, this one was so good. It was a lot of fun. A really good time. This is going in S. You already know it. It's going in S. It's going right up there with You Blink, You Lose. It's going right up there with Preserving Ourselves in Wax. Right up there with Escape Room. All of them. It's going right up there. Alright, we're down to the last 5. This one, Bad Beans. So this one, it was kind of like donating toys to charity, in that it was kind of an announcement video, but it didn't seem like an announcement thing, where it's like just an announcement. It seemed more like they did it, and then they were like, oh, why don't we have other people do this? Like another one that's coming up next, I think. No, it's 2 down, but it's close. It's a good video, but it's another one where just Mark and Ethan flail around because they're stupid. C tier. Because that's an average concept for a Mark and Ethan video. So, there we go. That's what it belongs in. We hired a real hypnotherapist to analyze our darkest dreams. Oh jeez, this one is under the background. They're all, like, I have them lined up so that, like, the more recent ones are, like, on top of, like, the other ones. But, like, it went under the background. Okay. So this one, not super entertaining. It was kind of meh. It's like, it got on trending because, like, it's cool just seeing them do that. But it's not, like, if I, like, just, like, picked and choose, instead of just, like, going through and watching all of them back, if I, like, picked and choose which ones I would want, this one would not be on the list. I think that bumps it down to a solid D tier. Just because of that. It's kind of lined up weird here. Let me fix that. Alright. We turned our bodies into art. The second nude video on Unus, not the second one where they showed nudity. The first one where they actually, like, had, like, blurring because they were, like, showing shit was actually the waxing one because they were waxing pubes. And then after that, they had nude paintings. And then after that, I think it was actually Ethan's nail salon because Mark had his, like, dick out under the robe. Oh, and that was kind of funny. But this one, better than the nude paintings, I think. Where did I put that one? I put that one in D tier? D tier? C? Where did I put that one? Where did it go? Where'd it go, Conrad Joe? Did it go in E tier? No, it's not in E tier. I thought it was in D. It's not in D. Did I put it in B? I put it in B. Okay, I think this is better than that, so I think it has to go in A tier. Right? That's how that works. That's how that works. One of the most recent ones, I didn't see this one until today because of reasons. But Mark and Ethan learn about the human body. Pretty cool. Or not cool, but pretty fun. They're just, like, sitting there, just, like, listing on. It's just like a quiz. They're just quizzing themselves on what parts of the genitalia that they know. Starting with the female and ending with the male and the penis. I like it better than the stuff in D tier, but I don't like it as much as the stuff in C tier. I think I'm gonna put it in C. I think it should go in C. I think it deserves a solid C tier. Cause it's average. It's funny. There's good jokes. A little bit laughy. But yeah, I mean, it's just a quails. And then the most recent one, underwhelming, kind of stupid. Mark punishes Ethan. It's an announcement video. And kind of weird. F tier. F tier on the most recent one. I'm sorry, but that's how it is. I don't make the rules here, except I'm the only one making the rules here. Alright. So this, how long has it been? It's been, oh god, it's been so goddamn long. Oh man. It's been such a long time. I've been doing this for a while. But that is the official Unus tier list made by me. You can look at it if you want to, or if you don't. You're looking at it right now, aren't you? Just do it. Just look at it. So I would say, if we're organizing these by tier, the best in each one, I'm just going to say the best in each one. I'm not going to list off each one. Best in each one. In S tier, helium therapy. I love helium therapy. It's my favorite Unus Annus video. A tier, 1 man 100 accents. And this is all my opinion. That's all it says. 1 man 100 accents, best of A tier. B tier. I kind of want to say Sensory Overload Tank, but I also want to say, oh man, I kind of want to say Good Kind of Cupping. And I kind of want to say Drawing Memes from Memory. I'm gonna go with I probably said something earlier like, oh, Drawing Memes is not as good as something, but I think Drawing Memes is the best of B. C tier. I think. Let me just look through them real quick. I think Ethan Explores Mark's Haunted Basement. Best of D tier. I would say. Best of D tier, I would say Making Your Own Sensory Deprivation Tank. Best of E tier, I would probably say This Is How We'll Die. I think it was a good video, I just didn't remember it. But that does knock it down a little bit, especially because it was recent. And best of F tier, I would say Doing Makeup in the Dark. I did kind of trash on it a little bit. It was the first F tier, but that's because I was going chronologically. So, alright. So, all in all, best video, Helium Therapy. Worst video, I would say probably the You Made Great Music for the Barrel, but only one could win. Just because. Actually, no, not that one. I would say There's Still Hope, because it was only the announcement for the song one. And it's like, yeah, I had to do that. It's like, ugh. It's like, that's it. That's like it's the most basic out of all of the announcement ones, because it's like, in the You Made Music, it's one, like they show off all the different music ones that like were good. Polar Plunge one, they actually did that, and then the Mark Punishes Ethan. They had the whole story thing. So, I would say, worst video is There's Still Hope. And best video, Helium Therapy. Really good video. Really, really good video. So, anyway, I guess that means we have to do this. We gotta just, we gotta bring it up too. You can't have it down all the way there. I think we just gotta look, it's helium. And then we have not that one actually, not that one. Wrong one. This one. It's like yeah, I'm over here. I'm bad, so I'm in the corner. So there we go. That's the tier list. Here, I'll put it back. Do I move or anything? I think it's fine. Okay. Yeah. So, that is the finished tier list. You can make your own tier list. You don't have to make all of them. I kind of just went ham because I'm an absolute asshole. And I want you guys to sit through another hour-long video. I haven't done that in a while, so I figured I would just bamboozle you guys with this one. So yeah, watch this whole video or don't. I don't care. Do it or don't. Probably don't. If you already got here, then that means you already watched all of it. So, I guess hearing my advice now doesn't help you. So, suck a fat one, I guess? Maybe. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, if you watched it. It was fucking long. This is gonna be so... It's like over an hour. It's over an hour. 100%. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, you can hit that big old like button. You can also check out Unus Annus in the description. I totally recommend it. They're amazing. Like, there's over 75 videos at this point. If you haven't watched yet, if you haven't subscribed, you haven't watched all the videos, you better do it now, because this is sub 100 videos. All right, like you're barely gonna be able to catch up now. Each video is like 10 to 20 minutes, I would say. So if we do the math on that, grab my calculator. That's 75 videos times 20. We'll say 15 minutes. 15 minutes is about the average. That's 1,125 minutes. So divide by 60. That's 18 hours. You could do that in a day. You could just sit down one day and watch all these videos. If you just watch them all back to back, you could get through all of them at this point. You could totally do it. Just do it. If you want to. I mean, but you do want to, right? You definitely want to. I know you. I know you real good. You want to. But anyway, you can also check out my Twitter and Instagram in the description as well, and you can feel free to leave suggestions, any disagreements with my tier list. If you think, oh, I think the polar plunge video should have been S tier, you're wrong. But I mean, hey, to each their own. I guess this is my tier list, not yours. You can make your own tier list, and you can spite me with it. Anyway, you can also click right down here to see my most recent video. You can click right over here to see something else that YouTube recommends you, and you can go click right down that corner to go subscribe. Anyways, thank you guys once again for watching, and I'll see all you guys in the next one. Boog out.